Check this little guy out right here. I haven't seen one of these in incredibly long. I'm so excited to see this little animal. Gosh, he's really mellow. There he goes. Going to do his little thing. Look at that. Just such a beefy little lizard. So awesome. All right, I'm gonna quit harassing him and let him do his thing. Well, I went from a super high to a super low. It was a really cool thing driving in here to see the lizard. Haven't seen one of those. Let me put it this way. Survivor Man was a new show last time I saw one of those. But I guess I'm gonna go ahead and take a little walk down there and see what's there, see if there's anything worth looking at. I really hope this isn't a bum trip because it started out really cool. So I'll get back with you in just a second. Oh. Whoa, was that one of those loud bugs again? Oh, I see. Little grasshopper type thing. See him? Alright. Well, let's walk down here and see if there's any nice little oasis to surprise me or something. You hear rattling, it's just my slingshot ammo. Well, you know, not too bad. If I could find some level ground that looks like I might be able to pound some stakes into it somewhere, I'll take it. I brought my pup tent again this time. Please forgive me for saying so much. I'm really trying to there it goes again. I'm trying to stop doing that. I know some of those little filler words that people use are kind of annoying, and I'm trying to be a little bit better. Wow, this is kind of a nice little area. I definitely will stay out of this little creek bed, obviously. But wow. All right, well, somebody got my other spot, but I don't hate this one. Okay, so after a couple of failed attempts, I decided to go to my original spot I like to call End of the Road Lodge. So this is the first place I camped when I moved to this area. It's pretty nice. It's not a bad place. It's got a lot of kind of game trails and whatnot here. Just a beautiful area. Oh wow. There's some elk tracks right here. Right through where I camped last time. Wow, that's crazy. Oh look, check this out. Huh. That's kind of cool. Let me show you this. So, I don't know if you can see the tracks. There's one. But, oh, there's another pretty good one right next to my footprint. But I was kind of laughing because I had my shelter right in here somewhere, and yeah, so if you look in my original video, you'll notice that there was a tarp teepee here There was some splitting wedges sitting there, which are still here in this log. A couple of little pieces of firewood I didn't get to burn. So, hey, you know, all things considered, not a bad place at all. I might try to not pitch my tent on a game trail if possible. But very nice. Very nice. I'll take it. So just do a little hunt around for a good spot. So let me see what I come up with here. Besides lots and lots of giant Cocoa Puffs. I took a little scout all around this hill, and honestly, it's all beautiful here. I mean, the only thing you really have to do is pick a spot with no widowmakers. So I'm going to take a little hike back and grab my pack, drink all the water I have left in my flask. I have more that I'm going to bring out here, but I just have a little bit in there that I'm going to go ahead and drink because it's cold. And yeah, let my phone charge a minute, maybe hike my way back up here, and we will find us a spot for the night. I'll catch you back in a minute. You find the most interesting stuff up here. Now if only I could find the camera that goes with it. Alright, good morning. That was probably one of the rougher nights I've had in a long time. I put the Cordura footprint down for the pup tent, and I was really excited about that. I thought that was going to work out really nice. But actually last night, I don't know what the deal was, but all these little spiders kept crawling inside my tent and crawling all over me. There were these little spiders that have just like the center section and the long legs on them. They didn't have the abdomen, you know, part like most spiders do. I don't know what the deal with that is, but there were tons of them last night. Just they would crawl up underneath, and seems like every time I fell asleep, I'd feel one crawling across my face or my hand or my foot or something crazy like that. So I actually came out and laid in the hammock for a little while just to kind of get away from them and relax a little bit. Fell asleep a couple of times and then went back in, and they kept crawling on me again and all that. So I just came back out here. Yeah, that was a pretty rough night. I think I'm about to, I don't know, what time is it? Let's see here. A little after 9. I think I might just go ahead and pack it up. There was a little project that I wanted to work on. I wanted to do some more work on this knife or the sheath, I should say, that was made the other day. I wanted to work on that a little bit more and put some kind of, you know, retention on it, because it will fall out easily. You know, with the, I put a little plastic liner that I cut from a milk jug inside it just to keep it from cutting into the fabric, you know, when you're using it all the time. And so now there's very little friction. So I need to do something to either create some friction in there, or just put a little piece of paracord with a little loop and a button or something that I can run through there just to make it stay in there. Or maybe I can run a lanyard through the knife that goes around the whole sheath and can cinch up. So we might be able to do that. That might not be a bad idea. Never hurts to have a lanyard on a knife anyway. Hear a woodpecker and a squirrel barking back there. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and pack it up. I think this is gonna be all for this video. I really had my hopes up for making a lot more content and a lot more quality, but I am tired. I'm ready for some coffee, I'm ready for some breakfast, and I'd kind of like to just go home and take a nap. So I will do what I can to catch you on the next one. Have a great one. Bye.